got a structural engineer coming in today. Jack is a bit of a character. I'm looking forward to that. Slightly different now. This is the first time. I'm going to show the inside of this building properly. Why not turn the electric off? He said I'm going to turn it off. I said don't turn it off. And what does he do? Turns it off. So this is the ground floor that I've never shown you before. So on the other videos, I showed you the upper floors. This is the ground floor. So there was a church occupying this at one point. They've cleared out now, so you can see it's quite an extensive space. And just beyond there, where the windows are, there's a yard. So the site goes from the shutter here right through to the end. So we've got a lot of space to work with, and this site's going to have a courtyard as well. So we've got accommodation to the front. It's like a U-shape. Accommodation to the front bit here, accommodation along the side, and then going back at the back. So it's a U-shape. The courtyard's going to be quite nice, and it's going to have somewhere to sit and chill in the sun. This is the ground floor. Fuck, can you see that? Do you know what you're stepping on? Rat shit. That's come from the ceiling tiles. They were running amongst these ceilings. The church asked me if they could take these ceiling tiles yesterday. He was trying to explain to me what they were, and I couldn't really understand what he was saying, but I kind of gathered they were ceiling tiles. I said ceiling tiles, he's like, he couldn't explain to me. And look, it clearly is the ceiling tiles, but look what's happened when they're taking the ceiling tiles off. Fuck me. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. It's not a nice building, this building needs to go. Oh yeah. So the asbestos survey was done. There's one small area, tiny area, maybe about half a metre by half a metre, where there's asbestos in the whole building, where we suspect there's asbestos. The sample's been done, but so we need that safely removed. They'll need to do a 10, but the rest of the building's okay. We're okay. So that's good news about the site, to be fair. Okay, so we're just waiting for Jack right now, Jack Norris. He's my structural engineer on the project. So he's making sure that we build it in the correct way, in a safe way, and the designs for the structure is done correctly. Well, I'm sure Jack, hopefully he's not going to be too shy to jump on camera. He can tell you a bit more about his role in the build. Oh, this makes me... Oh. No, from now on, bring my boots. Oh god. Disgusting. I was going to call the guy from the church. He's left a few things, as you can see. I'm standing outside your old building, and you know, there's a bunch of stuff that you've left. You left a bunch of chairs, desks, tables, furniture pieces. You're gonna get charged if you don't come and collect this, basically. So I'm trying to help you out, really. But there's no point. There's no need to go down that route, is there? Well, it's gonna get. Well, if you come and collect it, then it's all sorted, isn't it? I think it was you I was talking to, wasn't it, about the soft strip? That we've got somebody coming in first to remove all the internal stuff. But if your stuff's left, that's extra charges. Are you with me? They're gonna charge extra to remove all the other things like the chairs and what's been left. Somebody's gonna come and clean it up. Oh, okay. Oh, for your stuff. Well, if you move your stuff, then it'll be fine, won't it? There's nothing to.
We're gonna come and we'll try to make you happy, you know, and shake your hand and say thank you and so on, you know.
Fine. So, all right. So I'm just gonna. I've got a meeting right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Someone's just meeting me, but look, I'll have to speak to you a little later. But we need a date. If you give me a date, then we can work towards that date, can't we? That's fine.
No problem.
All right. Cool.
Let's keep it that.
All right. Cool. All right. Thanks. Don't be startled.
It's all right, mate.
No, it's all good. Don't bother me. It's all good. What's happening? You okay?
Yeah, nice to
see you again.
Yeah.
This is just my I'm documenting the build.
Oh, I see.
So
I see. This is
demolition right through to build.
Okay.
An operation.
Right.
Someone doesn't follow me on Instagram. Clearly. You've been here once before, haven't you?
I've been here once before when you were with you and so on. But there's a bit different.
One area with asbestos.
You have, right.
One small area. I'll point it out to you. Yeah. Watch these big black dots on the floor. Rats would have been running all through here.
Oh,
jeez.
Did you realise on average in the UK Okay, you're no more than 6 feet away from a rat. They're a very successful species.
Very what? Successful species?
Very successful.
Was it the rat was like one of the first?
Yeah, they've been around a
One of
long
the first,
time,
like,
rats have.
Thousands and thousands of years, I think.
And they're very successful because they're very aggressive and they'll eat anything. Right, yeah.
Like this board here, this
Yeah.
one, that board there.
Right, that's
asbestos.
Right, okay.
Just that bit there, just
Yeah.
that set,
Just
that square,
yeah.
and that's it. There's asbestos on that. Do you know where the
they'll
fuse
put
board
that-
is?
yeah,
that
there'll be
black thing?
asbestos in
But they
there.
can take that out. He said
As a
that's
unit, yes.
yeah. So he said that's non-licensed, but it's
Right.
just that bit there. So in the whole building.
Right, okay.
So it could be a lot worse, couldn't it?
It could be.
How's it going?
Not too bad.
Anthony,
Yeah, we met before, didn't we?
Jack Norris.
How you doing, Jack?
Structural
Pleased to meet
engineers.
you.
Pleased to meet you. You're pricing the job, aren't you?
Yeah,
priced
we
it.
priced it, yeah.
Right.
Jack, this is Paul, my partner. He's
Hello,
the contracts
Jack Norris,
director.
PRP.
How are you, mate? You alright?
Anthony.
Hello.
This is Steve, our health and safety consultant, and that's
Right.
Anthony.
Right. One of the things that we've got to make sure is that we take this down, obviously safely, as we know, but also in a way that doesn't result in progressive collapse, which is where we might have a discussion, and doesn't result in damage to next door. So I suggest you start demolishing from the top. Let's hope we've got that. Let's hope we're agreed on that. Well,
I mean, what we was
that's a
thinking,
good start.
wasn't we, was thinking for the single story part,
Yeah.
to bring that down
Well,
first.
why don't we have a walk round? Let me get my day book out and get my camera out. And let's have a walk round.
Just working out how the demolition's going to work. So our structural engineer Jack is talking through these chapters exactly what the spec is, what the scope of the work is. So the demo contractors that we're hoping will do the job come out to assess the job. They've already been out first time with me, which I think was in another video. Now we're out again with our structural engineer present to ensure that the scope of works is correct. And we've got our designer as our principal designer. He's in charge of safety and the rest of it. So we just want to make sure everything's being done correctly and the works that are being done are in line with what we expect to be done. So they've come down to site to ensure everyone's on the same page basically, and we're getting what we paid for, we're paying for what we're getting, and everyone's in tune and in line. Necessary stuff before, so plenty of planning beforehand.
Have you done a risk assessment for this?
Yeah, I'll send it to you, did you not get the email?
Right, so we've taken everything down.
Yep.
We now come progressively in here and we take this down by machine apart from at the boundary.
Apart from the boundary.
Yeah. Presumably again you start from that end and work this way because you've got that's your access. Yeah. How soon do you start?
How soon do you want us to start?
Well, we've got an order down here, and I mean, how soon do we want them on site? Well, as soon as you can.
As soon as possible, because I mean, you guys are doing the soft strip as well, aren't you? So.
And how long will it take you to do?
I mean, I envisage 5 weeks. I would have liked 6, but
I'd probably have put 6 as more handwork
you
than what I thought
stipulated.
there was.
I know you put an option
Yeah.
to do it at 6, but I thought we could do it in 5
Right.
with a fair wind.
Okay, so you could, if we looked at this sensibly, we're at the 3rd of April now, so you would expect to get this done, say start mid-April before the end of May. You've got as good a chance as you possibly get at this stage. Well, you know. And what we've been through today has certainly given me comfort that we'll better work together.
We do know what we're doing.
Yeah, I
That's
can see
all I can
that.
say. We've been in this game long enough. We do know what we're doing. So.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Right. Good. Nice to meet you all. Hope to see you all again.
Yep. Brilliant.
Cheers.
Cheers. Good
Anthony, yeah. See you soon, mate.
Cheers.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Cheers. See ya.
Cheers.
Yeah.
See you later.
Right, cool. So I'm gonna. Are you?
I'm going. Yeah, nice to see you. Always
That's good.
Yeah.
Always
Nice
a
to see you
pleasure.
again. See you.